Hi, my name is Carice Land, and I was responsible for Alien 1. The mini game that I chose to do is a choose your own adventure game. We're going to quickly walk through some of the definitions that were used for the game, and then we're going to start the game, just the game intro. There's a roll dice function, add sound with Pygame, add image with Pygame, clear screen, check inventory, check to see if the user put in a valid number, create the inventory list, update an inventory item, remove or add an inventory item, change inventory list to different styles, spend money, choice to add a clue to your clue book, and then the actual code for writing the clue book, write journal. And so we're going to go ahead and hit play here so we can see the intro to the game. All right, and then we press enter. There's the intro, case closed. You arrive on Celestial Prime, the prime governing planet for the Andromeda Galaxy. And we see a picture of Celestial Prime. And then there's Hitch, the AI drone that walks you through the game. The Earth has been robbed of its moon. It is up to you to find the thief and return the moon before the Earth collapses into the sun. You have 1 week. And what name should we put on for your office? Detective, so we can just put anything that we want. Google Eyes, Detective Google Eyes. We are so fortunate to have you, Detective Google Eyes. We have heard great things. Let me introduce you to your clue book. And then some instructions, and then you can type in a suspect name. So Susie has a stinky attitude. All right, then we can be done to get out of it, and we see that Susie has a stinky attitude. You can add as many clues as you want. You just use the same name for the suspect. And then you get your list of suspects. And I'm going to say no. And then we go on to choosing the items that we're going to take on with our adventure. You can only choose 4, and that will impact the choices in the game. Thank you.
So I did a sequence game, and I began my code with 3 functions. The first one is the generate sequence code, and that is just to get a random sequence of numbers between 1 and 9. The second function is the get user input, and that is for the user to repeat the sequence back to the program, and then it will return a print statement to let you know if you're correct or not. This function uses both a for loop and a while loop so that the program can rerun until the user gets the sequence wrong. And then the third function, which is this long one right here, that is the play game function, which is where the storyline can be mixed in. It prints the welcome statement and the starting sequence length, which is this stuff up here. And then it has a long list of if statements, which is this part. And then that way it can print a clue after a certain number of sequence length has been completed successfully. And then you will also note that there is like a time.sleep down here, and there's another one up higher up, and that is just to give time for the user to delete the output box before having to repeat the sequence. And then last, my main body is just a callback for the play game function.